これがレクイエム。
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Sho back with another video, and today we are talking about character customization. So in one of my previous videos I kind of started mentioning how different, it was different stages of character customization. In today's video I'm going to talk about mainly just get into a deeper version of the topic. Now I want to start with actual why I felt like I'm actually one of the people that want character customization in every game. As cheesy as that sounds, obviously some games just don't fit it, so I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about games that are anime based and stuff. I want character customization in all of them. Now for me there's two different types of character customization. There's basically one where you just actually take a character you create and it gets injected into the story, or it's a character customization where you play as the main character and everybody thinks you're the main character, but you just look totally different from where they looked in the anime. And the one that uses that a lot is the Sword Art Online games. They tend to like make you Kirito, but like make it so you can have like red hair and have a totally different face, but you're Kirito at the end of the day. Nothing changes about that. You're just Kirito. And then you got games like Xenoverse where it's like you're just Time Patrol Warrior, injecting yourself into history. So you're a totally made up new person. So now let me tell you why I used to hate it. I used to think character customization was so, what's the word, lazy? Because I feel like a lot of people felt like they could just throw it in a game and make it good. Now, it really started when I do know that there's a lot of games before this that had character customization. Some good, some bad, and maybe I'll get into them later. But for right now, I'm focusing on Ultimate Tekaichi. So, Ultimate Tekaichi was the game where I felt, honestly, like the character customization was the worst thing ever. Because now I play games like Mortal Kombat where you get to create your own character. But I'm talking about specifically anime games. So, it's like, for me, man, I was so excited to play Ultimate Tekaichi. And I was like, it's honestly, for the time that it actually came out, I had a lot of fun playing like the hero story mode. It was so wacky and the combat was so weird, but the actual story was wild. It was just wild. And in that game, the actual people talk and they mouths actually move. So that's something that Xenoverse still has to get down packed. But enough of that. I'm just saying, like, I was so excited to create like this Saiyan warrior. Because we have a character customization game, and before that, I don't think Dragon Ball had, besides Dragon Ball Online, had really jumped into the character customization thing. They always had it so you can customize like the actual main characters heavy, with skills and abilities and stuff. But now they stepped into full blown customization of your hero. Can't see me right now, but I'm actually doing air quotes. So when I actually played that, I felt like the hero mode was actually the only thing I played, because I couldn't stomach playing the story mode with that gameplay like that. Hero mode is what I played. I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest with you. I don't like to tell people that, but I really kind of enjoyed it, just for the simple fact that it had like, it had a created character, so I really couldn't be mad. But just because it had a created character didn't mean it was a good game. I felt like at that point in time people were getting lazy, because it seemed like character customization was popping up everywhere. And I feel like people were getting lazy and just dropping character customization in games. Then I got to Xenoverse 1. And Xenoverse 1 really just changed my whole outlook. Not only did you have a character that you interjected into the story, so you weren't playing as like Kirito or something, which I had played before. I had played Sword Art Online games before where they actually make you a different person entirely. But now you get to, in Xenoverse, you get to have this character injected into the Dragon Ball history, and it's like, yeah, I'm really liking this. Different hair customizations, different faces, different voices. It felt like probably the best character customization I played in terms of an anime game. Sword Art Online, like I mentioned before and a lot in this video, they have some of their games have really deep character customization, but we're focusing on Xenoverse because I feel like Xenoverse is the most consistent between 1 and 2. On how they do their character customization. But I don't know, I feel like Xenoverse 2 was kind of the same, because Xenoverse 1 was where it really shocked me how good the character customization was. And from now on we're just gonna say CC, because I'm so tired of saying character customization every 5 seconds. But I feel like Xenoverse 1 CC was like incredible, and Xenoverse 2 just kind of built on it a little bit, allowing you to do more things with your character. But other than that, I feel like that was really the pinnacle of CC, C creation. I don't know if I can really say I enjoy Shinobi Strikers, because I feel like they're very limited. and that's mainly due to the way that the game is made, where it's made to have like these online battles and stuff. You know, I really liked Xenoverse where you had like a lot of different moves. You know, it felt like you can do a lot of different things. Like Xenoverse has like 8 moves in total, and that's counting like the super moves, the 4 super moves you can do, the 2 ultimates, and the transformation. Like Naruto has like 3, and that's crazy. To go from like 4 to 2 to, yeah, that's crazy. It's not actually a good transfer rate. I feel like if they had and they might do this in Shinobi Strikers too, but they should definitely add it so you can have more abilities on hand, because it's kind of boring playing with the 1-2 abilities and then the ultimate, it never really comes. But I digress. I think it's kind of cool. Then you got Jump Force. Moving on to Jump Force. So you got Jump Force, and Jump Force is cool, the character customization, but I just don't think, to me, I don't like the style that it's in, you know, making everything look real. This is an anime. It's supposed to be comic books and stuff. And that's just my opinion. A lot of people do like it. Like I said before, I've liked the city designs, like the New York and stuff, but I've never really been a fan of like the way the characters look. And you know, I didn't really mean to drag this video on. I try to make my videos kind of short because I don't want to actually talk. If I'm done talking, I'm done talking. You know, I don't want to keep dragging it out. But I want to know what you guys think. Could you see character customization be a staple in future games? Do you want it to? If not, then, you know, would you want it removed completely, or have it like a side option where it was in Ultimate Tenkaichi, like a whole different mode you can do, and not actually part of the actual story? Because I know there's a lot of people out there actually want to play with the actual characters from the show. With that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.